How's it going, guys? I'm going to be attempting to do Ikari Warriors here. So just give me a minute to set everything up. I want to get the chat going and all that. Rambo Commando is the first comment. That's funny. Alright, how's it going, guys? Alright, so here we go. So some people have been asking me to do a live stream of Ikari Warriors, or no, they've been asking me to do a playthrough of it, but I decided just to do a live stream because, I don't know. It's basically it's a long game, and I don't know if I'm gonna get through the whole thing, so that's why. Bob Jones says, I'm playing Super Meat Boy. It isn't as hard as this game. Well, let's see. I have beaten this game before, but it's been, I don't know, 4 or 5 years or something. So I'm going to get started. How you doing, Robert, Martin? Bomb the floor. All right, let's do this. Turn the volume up a little bit. If there's any issues with sound, let me know, guys. Asha says, isn't this game shit? Well, I'm gonna say yes. And I'm gonna try to back that up. This is a game that I owned when I was a kid. I had about 70 or so NES games, maybe 80 when I was a kid, which is a lot of Nintendo games, before I sold them all to Funko Land, like an idiot. But I did it for Super Nintendo, so... Oh. I don't even know where that came from. But basically, when I was a kid, I didn't like this game. And it was one I owned, and I would play it quite a bit, actually. But I did it because I was bored, really, not because I really enjoyed the game. So, and that's the main reason why I didn't like it. I just felt the game was super sluggish, and it is. I still feel like it's really sluggish. And that's why I don't like it, and why I think it's kind of crappy. Pretty much for that reason. If it was faster, you know, maybe it'd be alright. And then the other thing about it is, the music just gets really, really repetitive. Dun, 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 dun. Like, you're gonna listen to that for the next however long. And then the other thing is, the stages go on really, really long, and there's only 4 stages. You know, a game that's kind of similar to this, but much superior, is Jackal. That's how you do a game like this correctly, I think. Because it's divided into more stages with more variety, different music, and so I think that I'm not gonna say that I hate this game or anything, but it's not very good, basically. So that's my opinion. I mean, are you guys already sick of the music? I've been doing this for 3 minutes now or something, and it's already tiring. Get ready, because you're going to be hearing it for quite a while. Anthony Kobo says, we love Ryan. So, recently, oh shit, hang on, let me get out. How do you get out? I forget how to get out. Oh, shit. Should have practiced before I did the stream. I forget how to get out of the tank. This is good practice anyway. If anybody knows what the controls is to get out of the tank, I totally forget. Wasn't it like select or something? It's been a long time. But so for a while this channel was named Cinemassacre Extras. I had it named that because at the time I knew that we had a lot of bonus features to post from old stuff, and I wanted to post some of the old nerd episodes on this channel because when we first started uploading the nerd videos, YouTube would only allow like a certain quality amount, and the episodes were filmed at a better quality. So I wanted to make the old episodes available in better quality. And then there were some other bonus features and stuff that I wanted to put out. So for a while I had the channel named Cinemassacre Extras for some different reasons. But I changed it recently to Cinemassacre Play because, you know, we've been doing so much, you know, just straight up live streams and gameplay stuff that I figured it was more fitting to what the channel is now as opposed to what it was 2 years ago. So I think it's more fitting. And pretty soon I'm gonna try to do some better channel art for the channel. I don't know if you guys have seen any of the animations that we've been putting out lately, but we have some people working on some nicer channel art and stuff like that. So trying to upgrade, keep up with the times, you know. And also I asked Ryan if he wanted to stream a little bit more on the channel because a lot of times I do a lot of content on the main channel, you know. You know, James and Mike Mondays and the Ryan stuff and my own playthroughs and helping out with other videos and editing and on and on and on. So it's like, so we have 2 channels, and basically I'm trying to manage 2 channels, not just one. So it's a lot to do. So fortunately, Ryan has been helping out to try to provide the channel with a little bit more regular content, which is cool. He was having a little trouble with his mic at first, which we worked on, and it's working a little bit better now. So he's trying to do streams now during the week, and I'd like to get back to streaming a little more. But the thing is, I get so busy with crap, crazy game. I get so busy with doing the rest of the videos, I don't get a lot of time to stream as much. I'm so sick of the music already. And I'm walking, doesn't it look like a cookie? I always thought it looked like a cookie when I was a kid. I'd be like, this is the chocolate chip level. So bad. And one thing about this game is when you get to later levels, you can get stuck. And I remember when we recorded the footage for the nerd video, I helped, and I was playing through the game, and I remember I got stuck, like on the last stage somewhere in the middle. There's like a bunch of pipes or something, and I remember getting stuck, and it was like I'd played the game for like an hour or something, and I got fucking stuck. So that could happen again today. And the ABBA code might not get you out of it. So you, like, if I get stuck, that's it. Like, the game might be over, and it's definitely happened before. So we'll see how this goes, basically. But let me see what you guys are saying, since I'm in sort of a little bit of a safe spot here. I think. Oh no, I'm not. Never mind. They can walk right through the fucking thing. I thought I could stop and look at the chat for a second. Nope. No such luck. I guess I have to pause for a second. Well, I see a lot of "where did the hair go" comments from the episode. Any plans on returning on doing Mega Man plays? Says Chris. Okay. So as far as Mega Man goes, the other day I was playing the first Mega Man, and sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to this too. There's like 8 million fucking guys after me. So the other day I was playing the first Mega Man, and basically I'm thinking, because you know how I've been doing the playthroughs lately? I've been thinking about going back and doing some Mega Man playthroughs. So I might be doing that at some point. I'm trying to get this gas before or actually, do you have to get in the thing before? I'm just gonna practice on this really quickly. See, I think the tank controls better because you can turn the thing somehow. Alright, so how do you get out? There is a way to get out, and I don't... Oh, so right there I did A and B together, and that that blows the tank up. Okay, I forgot about that. You can commit suicide. That's funny. I forgot all about that. Man, this game. But anyway, so about Mega Man, I might go back and because the thing is, when I first started live streaming, I guess I don't know. Geez, has it been a few years now? I remember I started streaming right before they launched YouTube Gaming. That's when I first started getting into it. But at the time, I was having a lot of technical difficulties. I didn't even know how to record on an NES at that point. So, come a long way. I mean, I knew how to record like gameplay on an NES. I didn't know how to live stream with an actual console, is what I should say. Look at this fucking guy coming after me. Come on. Done a lot of technical improvements over the years. Well, so one of the first live streams that I ever did, this is ridiculous. One of the first live streams I ever did was Mega Man, and then I did Mega Man 2 and 3 and 4, but I was doing them on the Mega Man Legacy collection. This is so ridiculous. And I see people in the chat talking about this game being ridiculous, but I've always wanted to go back and play it on the actual NES cartridges. Oh boy. As opposed to playing it on the Steam Legacy collection. Or I guess that's also available on PS4 or something too, but I had it on for Steam. And that's how I did it. And I did it that way because that's the only way I knew how to record at the time. But now that I can play on an actual NES, I want to go back and really just redo all the Mega Man shit. This reminds me so much of Jackal. The way there's guys that are like hard to get to with the grenades and everything. Sheevan18 says, I loved watching you play Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Yeah, at that point, I was playing on a real NES, I believe. Yeah, I definitely was. And that guy was I don't even remember there being like suicide dudes like that. Jesus. I guess it's probably been half a decade since I played this game, which is a crazy thought. Because I think the last time I played it was around the time we did the episode. And what year was that? Was that like 5 years ago? Crazy. Hang on, somebody's. Allison says, hey Mike, did you ever find out if you had Rockman 4 minus Infinity? I think you should stream it. I'd send you my cart if it came down to it. You know what? I didn't look through my homebrews for it yet, but that is something I would like to do eventually. There's just so many damn video games. It's hard to get to everything. You know, you guys see me play games all the time, and it's just like there's so much to get to. But I've been trying. I'm trying to get to everything I can get to. But I definitely want to play the Mega Man Infinity games. Actually, speaking of Rockman, sorry, I should have said Rockman. Speaking of Rockman and Japanese games, there's a fan who's been messaging me, and he actually lives in Japan, and he actually offered to donate a couple games, and he's sending me a few games from Japan, which was really nice. So when those come in, maybe I'll do some Japanese stuff. Basically, he was able to find some Famicom cartridges, because apparently you can, at the stores there, you can get them a lot cheaper. Then you can get them, like, I guess, online. So slow. And then the other thing is, when you're in the water, I think you even go even a little bit slower. And half the game you're walking through the damn water. so painful. I think half the challenge of this game is just enduring like how sluggish it is and not quitting, because I already kind of feel like stopping, because it's just like, come on, and this guy's gonna come out of the water right on top of me. Fucking asshole. It's like, what are you supposed to do? Is there like any way to get away from this fucking thing? The only way, I guess, is to get to land. I don't think it takes you to land. Damn it. I gotta get the helicopter. If I can get this fucking guy. Oh, they are on land too. That's right. But the ones from the water, I guess, don't come on land. Fuck you. Thank you, Xanderfell. God. Already? Oh, there we go. I got out, but I didn't. I think you just hit A. Get this shit. Fucking kidding me? Alright, at least I got them. Remember Ikari Warriors 2? You go in the shop and he's like, bath time! Whatever the fuck he says. Sounds like he's saying bath time. That's a weird game, Ikari Warriors 2. Okay, just get me away. Fuck you. Yeah, murdered them all. So how many fucking people... I just feel like a mass murderer when I play this game. It's like... You're basically Rambo. It's Rambo 2, the game. Did this game come out after Rambo 2? Because I wonder like how actually inspired it is from Rambo. And the range of my bullets. I think that's the other thing about Jackal, is that you just have better everything basically. It's just better all around. And I blew up my tank on accident. Fuck the tank. That's what the F stands for. Fuck the tank. Yeah, boom! Blow up the tank and then give me one. That's what I like to say. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Boom. Alright. Can I get away? Wow, I actually got away from once. Am I saving people? Or is this just like... nothing? See, if this was Jackal, there would be guys that would come out of there, and then you get a better weapon. See, that's a way that this game could be improved. They would have done that. But look, I blew it up and nothing happens. Great. At least I get to walk on a chocolate chip cookie with mold on it. God. Mike Tyson's Ikari Warriors. Hey Mike, you gotta cough up your secret of eternal youth and beauty. Wawa. It must be the Wawa. Let me tell you, Wawa coffee. No, I have no idea. Boom! Look at that. I'm attempting to get excited over something in this game because it's so slow. Ikari Warriors was released 1 year after Rambo 2. See, there you go. So this game was inspired. I would say it was inspired by Rambo 2. Because, you know, it's Vietnam, you're fucking Rambo. Because it wouldn't be the first Rambo movie, because that's not, you know, he's not in Vietnam. In the movie, in the first Rambo. For those that have not seen the first Rambo movie. First Blood. First Blood. And if you haven't seen First Blood, you should, because it's a good movie. I actually liked the newer Rambo movie. Is that gonna blow up the tank? Oh, it did blow up the tank. Great. The newer Rambo movie was so, like, violent, and I think that was good. They didn't puss out with it. Boom. Boom. So, if you tuned in like about 25 minutes ago, when the stream started, and you're still here, yes, we are still on the first fucking level. And that's one of the reasons I don't like the game, because it just goes on and on and on and on. They should have broken it up more. Can you blow these things up on the side? These Indiana Jones. Fucking Raiders of the Lost Ark wannabes? No, I guess you can't. See, if I walk far enough away... Damn it. Fuck this guy. This is like a shit trap here. Come on. Oh, that was so close. Fucking hit him. There's a delay on the amount of time. If you're just died, I think it doesn't let you. Maybe that's not true. I thought when you come back to life, you know how there's that like little invincibility period? I thought there was like a time delay on the grenade, but I don't think that's true. What are those fucking like meteors coming like out of nowhere blowing those up? What's going on? Why can't I have that weapon? Does S stand for speed? Actually, I'm not really even sure what all these fucking things stand for. One. It's got to turn, yeah. Why am I not moving? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Look at that. Oh, okay. Thank God. Alright. Wait. It's like not... Alright, now I'm out. See that? So I think I'm out now, but see how that got stuck? That's the kind of shit that happens. And if that happens on certain parts, you'll be like, they'll respawn you or something, or put you in an area that you can't get out of. Unless maybe you get shot or something, but yeah, getting stuck is a very big problem in the game, and that's actually, it's really the only thing that will prevent you from not beating this game. Because you can really just keep hitting ABBA and just going and going. I don't even know why they bother giving you the fucking gas anyway, because it's like, you're gonna get hit. I mean, I don't think I've ever had the point where I've run out of gas, like in the tank before. It always blows up before anything like that happens. Yes, it's very likely that I could get stuck. See how far you gotta fucking walk away to get away from that? Let's just run some guys over. Fuck you. And by the way, we're still on level 1. Isn't this insane? Alright, I guess I gotta get out. Oops. See, there's a way to get out, and then there's a way to blow it up, and who knows. Play Commando is so much better. I am sure it is. Obviously, my goal wasn't to play a good game here. I know there's many, many games that are more worth playing. I hate the water in this game. It makes a slow game. Shit. It makes a slow game even slower. Come on. Oops. I was really trying to get by that. Whatever. Let's just... And he was another kamikaze guy. My god, they just have to have me in the middle of the fucking ocean. And do you think they could at least, like, put you back where you died? Oh my god. Do I have to go around this rock? Fuck this section. I'm going around. This would be a good game to have, like, the max controller or turbo controller or something. Which I'm not using, I'm just using a regular controller. And the enemies are just relentless. There's no, like, there's no rhyme or reason to the placement of them. It's just like they just keep coming constantly. Like, it's like they just didn't fucking care at all about the placement of anything. It's like, alright, let's have this many enemies come out at this point. No, there's none of that. It's just keep them coming. Continual. Hell. You would think that could be like laser or something. What does that L even stand for? Fucking nothing. Life, maybe? Is it an extra life? You shouldn't be surprised by shit games by now, says Rec. You're absolutely right. Okay. Paris. Paris says it stands for love. You're right. That's what it stands for. Obviously. I need some love with when playing this game. That's the only way to get through it, is with a little love. Oh my god. A little love to combat all the hatred. Am I like invincible right now? Like, what's going on here? Did I get something to make me invincible? What the hell? You guys see this? That I'm like invincible? Oh, now I'm not. I must have got something. Hey, maybe that was the power of love. It's the power of love. Oh, speaking of that, speaking of Back to the Future, because the song is in that movie, Power of Love. That's another one I want to do a playthrough of at some point. And fuck that. Don't you just love stage 1? It's like as long as fucking Dark Souls. It's like, would you rather play the entire game of Dark Souls, or would you rather play level 1 of Ikari Warriors? That's your choice. You don't get any other choices. Oh, and I didn't hit the wall? Really? And no, it's not actually as long as the fucking Dark Souls, but it's... Practically, it seems like it. Are they really gonna put me like down there? Oh my god. Don't fucking do this to me. Okay. Did you see that? That was the second time that I almost got stuck in something. And if that happens, game over. And that also means stream over, just so you guys know. So, you better hope that I don't get glitched out by this stupid ass game. This is so painful. You know, in Jackal, you can, like, get relatively far because the enemy placement of things is, like, they put people in a place where, like, you can actually make it through without being shot. But this game is just, like, whoever placed everything in this game. Didn't know what they were doing. That is the end of level 1. Oh my god. Oh my god, this game is so stupid. Remember, this is made by the company that made the Neo Geo. Well, Neo Geo was mostly fighting games, so maybe they were like, we have no idea how to make a game like this, clearly, because all we make is fighting games, mostly. Not all, but almost all. Like, stick to fighting games. Boom. Oh wait, we're on level 2, and wait, you hear that music? Sounds like the same music. They didn't give a fuck. You want new music for level 2? Fuck you! You get nothing. Oh, now there's heat-seeking missiles. No new music. You know what you're gonna get? More fucking chocolate chip cookie. More fucking diarrhea turd looking levels. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying. I gotta stop for 1 second. New music, right? Yeah. I like the dying animation, like they just fly in the air and die like starfish. To think it could have been Action 53. Chocolate chip cookies that fell off somebody's ass. Do a live stream of Gunsmoke, that would be a good idea. Do I think I can finish the game? Says Alberto. God. Not without using ABBA. Yes, well, I have beaten the game before, for one thing. But I will say that I've also made multiple attempts in my life to beat the game, and I've not done it because you get stuck in the walls and shit. Because the game has glitches, and even with the code, sometimes it's not enough because you get stuck in one spot, and they can just, you can just get infinitely stuck in one spot, and then you're fucked. So yes, I can beat it unless that happens. And that's what I'm gonna do. So it's either there's gonna be one of two things that are gonna happen. I'm gonna get stuck, because the game is gonna glitch out, or I'm gonna beat the game. And that's how it's gonna end. So we already know that. Look at the knife. Let's go get the knife. Get the knife! So that means I can stab people? Like, I'm hitting select, I'm hitting, like, up, down, select, start, like, why the fuck do they give you a knife if you can't? Like, am I missing something? Can you use that somehow? Why would they fucking give you a knife that that means nothing? I don't get it. Like, I'm hitting, like, that start, pause, that select, like, you'd think, like, that would do something. So there's just items that don't do anything? Like, what the fuck? That doesn't even make sense. Like, I get when they give me the grenades and the whatever, because it's like, okay, you get more grenades, but that's something I can actually, like, use. Like, what the hell does a knife do? Like, here's an icon of a knife. Anybody have any idea? I'm actually really curious. Like, what is that knife supposed to do? Because it can't seem like I can use it. This game needs the beat a button treatment. Mike, fuck the knife. Alright, wait, can these blow up? Yes, it can. Alright, we're going through the water again. Oh boy. Fuck you guys. Oh, made it through that part without getting too fucked up. Yeah, fuck you, fuck you. Alright, B. ABBA. What's an Ikari? Yeah, somebody answer that question. Alright, I'm gonna take a minute here and take this guy out because he can go fuck himself. Fuck you. A type of warrior. Wow, the aiming on the game is way off point. Somebody in the chat says an Ikari is I'm not gonna say it. Ikari is like Jumanji. Oh god! Oh, look at this! Ha! What the fuck? I don't remember ever saying that. Really? Like who? Did you see that, dude? Thanks, Louise. What's the difference between the blue one and the green one in the donations? I've never seen that before. Boom! Use the force. Oh great, time. Because there's a time limit. The power-ups in this game make no fucking sense. Jackal all day, that's all I'm saying. I'm running. Fuck you, buddy. Oh, camouflage. Look at those graphics. Isn't that amazing, guys? Isn't that incredible? Wow. What the hell? Guess that's a tank. Can't tell what the fuck it is. Boom. I'm almost scared to have the tank on this part, like I might get stuck. In fact, I think this is one of the areas where I might have gotten stuck before, so this is really frightening, actually. Oh, look at her! Look at her! I'm coming for you, baby. Oh, yeah. Got some Ikari right there. Only 2 people in the chat know what the hell I just meant. Run! Fuck you, motherfuckers. Yeah, run away! Run away, you fucking assholes. Alright, yes, Ikari means pussy. According to the chat, we're all having a good time. Well, then every one of these guys is a fucking Ikari because they're all running away from me. Fucking Ikari. Bunch of fucking Ikaris. Oh, man. Oh, shit! Fuck. Raiders of the Lost Ark and shit. Dun, dun. The pink enemies are Amy Jo Johnson. Oh my god. Oh, you guys, if you haven't seen it, go check out. James just did a new review of Power Rangers. And the next... So the first part he talks about his history of his history with the Power Rangers. Oh my god. They're just relentless, these enemies. And then the second part is going to be his actual like review of the show. So you guys should check that. James is trying to do a movie review every Friday, if you guys haven't noticed, for the last however long. You know, he did all those Star Wars ones, and Wizard of Oz, and some weeks we've been posting some old movie reviews because there's a lot of content that was only on the website. So we're trying to get some of that stuff on YouTube for people that maybe haven't seen it or whatever. Fuck. But yeah, so he did the Power Rangers video. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. Oh, and what I will say about it is, even if you don't like Power Rangers or if you've never watched Power Rangers, it's a good one to watch anyway because it's done from the perspective of somebody who doesn't know anything about Power Rangers. So I think, you know, if you're, you know, first-time Power Rangers, you know, if you don't know anything about it, it's a good way to start, I think. Damn it. Who is this guy? I don't remember him in the game, ever. Oh, God. Did I grow up with Power Rangers? A little bit. I used to watch it. I watched up until the... Lord Zed was on the show, and then the White Ranger, and he has like the fucking... the sword that's like a lion head or something. I watched it up until that point. Like maybe a little bit into where the White Ranger is on the show. So I think maybe like the middle of the second season, I think it is. And then I lost track after that. That's what happens with me with some shows. It's like, you know, I mean, how long does Power Rangers go on for? It's still going on to this day. So it's like at some point you're gonna lose track. And you know, obviously something like The Simpsons, you know, I can't keep up with. It's just too much. But yes, I did watch Power Rangers when it was on back in the day. I wasn't like super into it. I liked it, but it wasn't like one of my big things that I was into. I would kind of casually watch it here and there. But I liked it. I liked all the crazy monsters, and I liked, you know, because I used to watch Saved by the Bell too, and I kind of liked the other part of it too. I mean, I love the monsters and everything, but and I you know, I love that whole part obviously, but like the actual parts that were filmed in America were so cheesy that I kind of watched it for that too, because I just liked how cheesy it was. You know, I also used to watch Full House and stuff like that too, so it's just like dumb, kind of like feel good, stupid, like you don't have to think television. So yeah, I did used to watch Power Rangers, but it wasn't something I was like super into. Like I didn't have any of the toys or anything like that. I wasn't like into it on that level. And I actually didn't own any of the video games either. What is going on here that I can't hit this guy? Do I have to get it more? There we go. Had to be more right in the middle. But I remember like Bulk and Skull, like they were like the idiot characters. I always thought they were annoying, but I kind of like them anyway. I don't know. It's a weird thing to say, I guess, but I guess a lot of the stuff I like is like that. Like, I think a lot of the characters on Full House are really fucking annoying, but I'll watch the show anyway. Like Kimmy Gibbler, you know? So it doesn't mean that I don't like those characters. It's just like they're annoying characters that I like anyway. It's kind of like me when you guys watch AV Jam. Oh god. Bump. How long? Like each level too. It's not like level 1 is just really long. Every level is long in this. Alright, quick break. Let me see what the chat's saying. Mike, did you love the Bulk and Skull theme? I vaguely remember it. Let me just say, I feel like the chat is slowly going here. The best of the old Power Rangers was when there was a 5-episode about Tommy going against them. Yeah, I think I remember that. That might have been when I was still watching it. I know. That's why I had to pause it for a second. Somebody's like, oh, this song. That's how I feel too. I need to just like give myself a break for a second and like re-energize. Who was my favorite Ranger? I think I remember liking the Green Ranger. But I like Kimberly. You know, I guess them. How about Dragon's Lair? What about Dragon's Lair? I'm talking about the game. I just beat it. Have mercy. Alright, let's keep going. I don't know. The chat seems to be going very slowly right now. Let me just check on it. Hang on. I want to make sure there's nothing wrong. Chat seems to have stopped. I'm going to refresh really quickly because I want to make sure there's nothing going on with this. What the hell? Okay, there it goes. All right, the chat started again. Okay, that was weird. The chat just like totally stopped for a minute. Oh, now everything's coming through at once. Okay. Chat is so weird sometimes. No, I know YouTube has a slow chat feature, and it's on so that people can't just like spam it, but still, it was like there was nothing coming through for like 2 minutes. Chris, yeah, Bayou Billy is tough, but all right, I'll get back to the game. Hang on a second. So for Bayou Billy, from what I know, part of the game is you have to do it with a light gun, and I've been recording these games with the ABS with like HDMI and everything because I want the footage to look good. You know, I'm trying to get the footage to look as good as possible. But the problem is with light gun games, I think I would have to use my modded RGB. So I'd probably have to record that. I don't think it could be a live stream. I think I would have to record it as a video. Because basically you have to switch between the NES controller and the light gun, and you need to, you know, I basically need to do it on my PVM or my CRT TV or something. So I have to figure out how to record it. If there's anybody in the chat that's listening, basically I've been trying to play games on the ABS because it's, damn it, this guy's shooting bullets faster than like other characters. But yeah, because the ABS has HDMI, and then I can do 60 frames per second, so that the game, because the NES exports in 60 frames per second, I believe. So I want to record it in 60 frames per second, which I've been doing. So basically for Bayou Billy, I've been trying to figure out how to record it properly. So if anybody has any advice, send me an email. My email is mike@cinemassacre.com. If you have any advice on how to record Bayou Billy using HDMI 60 frames per second and be able to switch between the controller and the zapper, because basically what I'm trying to say is, like, right now if I try to do it, I'm not playing on a CRT TV. The TV is a, you know, it's a flat screen, and the light gun shit doesn't work on that. So, and that goes for like other shit too. Hang on a second, I want to see if I can blow this up. Oh yeah, you can blow up both sides, good. These areas scare the shit out of me, because this is the kind of shit where you'll get stuck. So I'm trying to be extra careful here. Well, I'm gonna go around. Or actually, can I blow that up by... Let's go down a little bit. I don't know, I'm gonna go around. Okay. See, it's like that. When they bring you back, they can put you in a bad spot, and then you're fucked. Gotta go this way. Damn it! Oh, this gun sucks. What? Isn't that thing blowing it up every time? And then I get back to it and... Like, what? Didn't we just see that thing get blown up like 3 times in a row? Does this game make any sense whatsoever? And I wanted to get that little whatever it is. Did you guys like see that? Didn't that thing blow up like 3 times? Why? If it blew up, then why is it still there? It didn't make any fucking sense. And did an enemy just like appear in that explosion for a second? Was there a guy standing behind the wall? I don't think so. I think it was a glitch. This whole game is a glitch. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? The Insecticons! Fucking know the Insecticons were in this game. I forgot about all this shit. Like that dude with the club and the Insecticons. Because whenever I think about this game, all I can think about is just those blue enemies going around. I forgot that there's like other things. It's actually amazing when you see a different enemy in this game, because it's like, wow, something different. They actually just had some type of variety. They were like, alright, and then when you get to level 8 million, you'll see a different enemy. So keep playing. I guess I shouldn't say level. When you play the games for 500 hours, you'll see something new. So yeah, this is one of the games that I grew up with, and it was not good. SS. Super speed. Oh my god. Best weapon. Best thing in the world. Oh, can I just have that forever? Why can't every fucking thing you drop be super speed? See, that is one thing. If you just went that speed the entire game, this game would be infinitely better. And now I'm scared shitless because this fucking part is like an area that I could start getting stuck. Oh my god, now I'm scared. Okay. Okay, good. Alright. Okay. Good. And they have to put you back, all the way back, every time. That's another fucking flaw. They should put you where you died, I think. Because then you have to walk all the way back, and he walks so slow. There's just so many flaws. Oh my god. And then they're gonna put me all the way back. It's so stupid. Who thought that was a good idea? They just didn't know back then. I guess. I don't know. No, they should know. Fuck that. Have common sense. Look at, these guys don't even care anymore. They're like, you know what? I'm gonna face this rock. I'm gonna put my head I'm just gonna lean on this rock and just shoot me in the back. And there you go. I did it. I saved you, buddy. I got you out of this miserable existence of a fucking game. You motherfucker. Alright, you want it? You're asking for it, you piece of shit. There you go. I feel like every one of these guys I kill, I'm doing them a favor. Because I'm getting them out of this fucking game. See, I'm a nice guy by killing them all. I'm helping them out. These sections. See, oh my god. There's areas like this in Jackal. With like the 4 things and everything, but it's like... You're too slow, your weapon range is too short. It's like, it's so stupid. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, heart. That's love. So L, see, L doesn't stand for love. L must be something else. You know what? Fuck this guy. I don't know why I keep trying to kill him. I'm just gonna go. I was like determined to kill that guy. Alright. Thank God it's the end of level 2. And we found out that there's a heart for love. So the L, what does the L stand for then? Alright, here we go. Ever thought about boxing loose carts with cases? Well, a lot of my games... I know what you mean. Not really. I feel like that would probably take up more room, and I'm trying to save room. And if I'm gonna get cases, I would probably get the boxes. No, you know what I would do? I put all my loose cartridges, because right now I have all my loose Super Nintendo cartridges in a Tupperware container. That way it keeps the dust away. So to buy an individual case for every game, I don't think so. I think that would just be sort of a waste of money. And that's the thing about Super Nintendo games. The NES games are good to have on a shelf. But Super Nintendo games, you can't. They're not good to have on a shelf, basically, really. I think the company that got it right as far as boxes was Sega, honestly. They had plastic boxes that are still look just as good today as they did, back then. And they're good for storage, and they protects the cartridges. And Sega Genesis, man, they got packaging right. That they probably had the best packaging. And even, as shitty as the covers were for Sega Master System, they also had very well protected, boxes for the shit. That's the problem with there's decoys that look like me. With NES games and Super Nintendo games, the boxes are, cardboard. And Atari, had it that way too. And the cardboard just... Oh, look how slow this is gonna go. The cardboard, gets fucked up over time. There are Genesis games that are in cardboard as well, but most of them are in plastic, and I think that was the way they got to go. And so, but no, I would not buy individual cases for each game, for each loose cartridge. If that, to answer your question, if I had loose cartridges, I would keep it in a Tupperware container of some kind, or keep it in a drawer or something. I keep mine in a Tupperware thing to keep the dirt and whatever away. And then if I ever do find the box, or get the box, then I put it in that. But a lot of the loose cartridges, yeah. So these guys are not actually at the rat. By the way, this is, I think, the level where I can get really fucked up. Or it's pretty much here on out for the rest of the fucking game. All these... Remember I was talking about pipes earlier? Shit. Great. So, if I end up dying... we could be close to that. God damn. Don't you guys love this music? Thumb's killing me now too, because you just gotta like kind of keep going forward for hours. Now I gotta say, out of all the games to hurt your hand, well, number one is Mario Paint. If you're just drawing with the fucking mouse for hours upon hours. But other than that, the one that recently was killing my hand more than anything was Contra 3 Alien Wars. Oh my god. That game will fuck your hand up. And that's a fucking hard game. I think out of all the games that I've beaten recently, Contra 3 Alien Wars, in my opinion, honestly, if you want my honest opinion, I think Contra 3 was harder than anything that I've done recently. Because Dragon's Lair is like, it's about memory, mostly, and if you can just figure out what to do on each part of it, it just gradually gets easier, where Contra 3 is just like, you have to have really good reflexes, and some of those levels, oh my god. Shit. That's one of the hardest games, in my opinion. I mean, everybody, I guess, has their own opinion of what's hard. A lot of people think Adventures of Bayou Billy, and I'm sorry, totally wrong game. A lot of people think Bionic Commando is a really, really hard game, and I've beaten that game before, and it's a hard game, but it's not like crazy hard. And some people think that that's like the hardest Nintendo game, but I don't think it is. And a lot of people, were telling me that they think Darkwing Duck is the hardest game. I also don't really think Darkwing Duck's that hard. But Contra 3, that game is fucking hard. But that's all, personal opinion too. Like, maybe somebody else thinks Contra 3 is not that bad, and they think Darkwing Duck is hard. So it's all, open to debate, I guess. Oh my god, am I gonna get stuck now? Is this where we're at? Oh, okay, thank God. Okay. I was scared as shit there for a second. I thought that that was going to be the get stuck in pipe shit. And it almost was, honestly. I gotta get out of here. Okay, you can't get by these green pipes. Ooh, gold. Give me my gold. There's like gold nowhere else in the game. All of a sudden it's like, oh, time to collect treasure. Don't fucking put me... Okay. I thought that they were gonna put me underneath that green thing that I wouldn't be able to get out of. This part's stupid though. Damn it. I don't give a fuck. Damn it. I hate this shit. I killed him. Oh my god. Alright, I'm taking a break for a second. I should stream plumbers don't wear ties. Hey Mike, any more Mario Paint projects in the works? Not right now. That took me 6 months. And so, maybe someday. Jeff Good Gamer says Darkwing Duck is my favorite NES game and Felix the Cat. Well, those are good choices. Hey Dan, he says Ikari Warriors is not for the faint of heart. No, it's not. And not for the faint of, oh, my fucking hand. Yes, handheld. This game is really, really long. It goes on forever. What is ABBA? ABBA is the code, Gus. When you die, if you hit ABBA on the controller, you come back to life. Yeah, I was talking about that on Twitter, Paris. And Contra Hardcore is a really good game. How do you organize your game collection and how many games do you have? Mike says, what the heck? Alright. Great way to come back to my death. So, oh my god. How am I ever gonna get anywhere near this dude? Yes, I killed him. I don't know how many games I have. Last count was a few years ago, and it was around 2,500, I think. Like cartridges, and I guess, you know, discs, like Wii games and GameCube games and stuff like that. So, by this point, I'm not sure exactly. My guess, and this is just a guess, would be roughly around 3,000, maybe a little under that. Although I have gotten quite a few games in the last few years, so I don't know, maybe like 3,000. But a lot of those games are complete fucking garbage too, so. but how do I organize them? Well, it's kind of all over the place. God damn it. I'm going to go for one of the guys on the side instead. Somebody else got rid of that guy for me. God damn it, this part sucks. So like my Atari games, my loose Atari games, I have them all on a shelf. My NES games, I have... Fuck! I have loose on a shelf. I wonder if I can blow up this other door. No, I have to go through that door. A lot of my games I have in like bins, containers, like a lot of loose cartridges. I'm very quickly losing interest with this game. Oh, those are the scrotum guns, right? Can you kill those? Yeah, I guess you can. What? So can I not get out? Oh my god. The tank didn't want to go up the stairs. Look how slow. How can that guy be like inside the wall like that? Does that even make sense? Now I can say that my Game Boy games, I keep them in a folder, basically in a binder, kind of like how somebody would collect baseball cards, sort of like a baseball card binder, but loose Game Boy games in that. I mean, I prefer to have the boxes and everything, but a lot of my games are loose. And then I have it like another section, a shelf that has like boxed Game Boy games. And then I have a lot of games in my garage. Basically a lot of crap that I don't care about. I keep in the garage. Like my the fucking LJN video art. That piece of shit that nobody would ever fucking care about. And something that I'm like not gonna play, you know? Oh, it's a ninja. Damn it! Good. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, come on. That was close enough, wasn't it? Guess not. Boom, that was. Killed your buddy. So, this is the third level, so at the end of this, there's a guy on a skull desk. And then, I think, then there's another level after that or something. I don't think he's the last guy. I think that's the third level, and then there's a whole another level. Pretty sure. Could be wrong. I kind of forget. Damn. That's one way to get rid of him. Most repetitive music. Oh, give me that! Best item ever! Yes! And a helicopter. Oh, everything just fucking came together all at once. You know, if this game... Oh my god. And then I die. And that's what I mean about the fucking... When you get the items, it's like they last for 2 seconds. Because they're just... fucking enemies everywhere and bullets flying everywhere. And you never know which guys are gonna be, like, suicide dudes. There's no, like, really way to know. And by the time they do start flashing, they're standing right next to you, and you move so slowly, there's no way to get away quick enough. So it's like that. Like, how was I supposed to know he was gonna be a suicide bomber guy? And look how quickly they can walk over this shit, and I can't walk over it that quickly. See how fast the fucking enemies move? I just really noticed that. How fast they move through the water. Look at that guy. Look at that guy going through the water. Why don't I fucking walk like that? I'm supposed to be some fucking badass Rambo, and I walk like a fucking asshole. Like, is there something wrong with my dude that he goes so slow? Everybody else is fucking running around like 100 miles per hour. My guy's like, da, 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 da. No hurry. This is one of those games like Yoshi's Island. Oh my god, that you want to, you know, I'm doing a live stream, so I'm not doing that, but you want to turn the music off, turn the volume down. Oh, it's me gold! And put on a CD. Put on music, put on fucking iTunes, put on something. But don't listen to this shitty fucking music. I don't care about the gold. I'm opening all the doors first. This is door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3. Yeah. Really? Come on. Yep, I'm gonna kill him too. I put it on a cassette. What, record this music? Thirteen Lake says so much better than Contra. Yeah. You know what? You're right. It's so much better than Contra. What a great game this is. I just love like the fucking Madonna pinecone fucking pit. It's right there. That's great. That's what every game needs. The fucking scrotum guns. Like, why would you want to ever even play another game? The guns that do nothing. You know, why would I ever even play another game other than this? Honestly. guy's got a shield. Oh boy. And he's just gonna rush by me. I'm not gonna have to, like, figure anything out to actually get by him. It's not like, you know, oh, the guy's got a shield. Maybe I gotta hit him from the back to kill him. And now it's just like, he's gonna, like, wander around in a circle for a second, and then he'll be gone. So it doesn't really matter. Nothing matters. Nothing matters in war, apparently. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Love. All we needed was love. Whatever happened to Shaq Fu 2? I don't know. That was supposed to be a big deal for a little while. Yeah, I heard a lot of shit about that, and then nothing. Kind of like Cuphead. Like everybody's talking about Cuphead, and then what happened? But you know what? I'd rather them take longer on a game than rush it out. Because the worst thing that they could do is just rush some piece of shit out. But I guess if a game is taking too long, that's also not a good sign. Because it's almost like, well, what's wrong? Why is it taking so long? Damn. My reward for beating this game, if I don't get stuck, is gonna be that I don't have to listen to this fucking music. That's the only reward I need. Some games you feel like, you know, I need a really good ending. Like, I played this game for hours. Like, I deserve to have, like, a good ending. I don't care about a good ending. I don't expect a good ending. I just want this music to stop. That's gonna be my reward. Congratulations, I finished. Not yet. Getting there, though. Kind of, I guess. Just want to walk past everything. Just like, oh no. Damn it. I know enough now. Don't go anywhere near the water. Oh my god. That's how long that lasts. The tanks suck. You would think that, like, the tanks could take a little abuse, because, you know, they're tanks. Nope, it's like one fucking shot, basically. Basically, the tank does fucking nothing. It's no better, other than you can move a little faster, which is a nice reward, I guess. Ugh. The fucking games that we grew up with The thing is, though, we grew up with some really, really, really amazing games. Some of the best games ever. But not this one. Not this one. I don't like kamikaze guys. Can they really? Alright, well, should I go in the middle? This is where I'm really getting scared. I think this was the area where... where I would get stuck. I gotta be really fucking careful here. God. Get out of this. Jesus. It's like you can't even shoot the fucking guy. There's like nothing you can do. Other than, I guess, wait for that to fucking happen. Shit. Oh, fuck you. Love! Love me! I think my hand is gonna fucking fall off. Alright, is this it? The gun sucks. It's like I was shooting them. Thanks, Jordan. A secret passage near the bad guy's chair. Yeah. To this. Thought I was gonna make a run for it, but I guess I have to kill everybody, huh? Everybody's gotta die. Including me. Oh my god. Alright. Ha! Yeah. Yeah, now what is it? Isn't there fucking secret passage or something? I don't even remember. Fuck, what do you have to do here? There's like a secret passage or something, I remember. Thought there was. I thought there was something that you go in, from what I remember. Oh, there it is. Alright. What the fuck? Okay, ABBA wasn't working. What the fuck? Does it stop working once you get to, once you get there? Oh, fuck. What happens there? Be careful if you die at the end part with the guy in the chair. ABBA doesn't work. Oh, great. Oh, my God. Fuck that. Why does it have to be so glitched? Oh, that's painful. That's not the final boss though, right? Isn't there a whole nother level after that? Am I crazy or is there another level? I want to know if try to tell me. I know. The problem with doing live streams is that I can't read and play the game at the same time. That's what's aggravating about it. So I want to know, the guy at the end. Is that the last guy? Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, you don't go down the stairs and then it ends, right? Okay. I remember there being another level. Okay. You bomb the floor, you die. What? You're back. What happened? What happened was, so how long was that? Let me see how long I was playing for. An hour and 45 minutes? Holy shit. That's how long? You know what? I don't know if I can do it again right now because my hand is killing me so much. It's probably not a good idea for me to go through it again. I'm tempted to do it though. I wish I would have remembered that. That's crazy though. And I'm not sure exactly what I did that that opened the stairs. Like, I think there's a particular part of the stairs that you have to shoot or something, and I'm not sure exactly where you bomb. Maybe if you start telling me now, by the time I actually get there, I'll have read it. You guys know how I am by now with these fucking games. I just can't stand it. Chris says, I can't believe he's playing it all over again. Yeah. I can't believe it either. The one thing that's really making me want to stop, though, is my hand actually really hurts. And I feel like if I actually do this, then my hand is going to hurt for the next couple days. And that's not a good thing. So I really should stop, actually. But I'm probably not gonna stop. I can't. I don't know if anybody remembers when I did the Who Framed Roger Rabbit live stream, but if anybody was there when I did that, you guys will know very well that I'm not very good about quitting. I'm just like trying to walk by everything now. I don't even care about like fighting. And did anybody actually find out what all the letters do? I could like look that up or something. But like L, for example, like what the fuck is L? I guess it doesn't help for me to ask these questions when half the time I'm not looking at the chat when I'm playing the game. And then I can't see the fucking responses. That's the, like, I really like live streaming and, like, talking to you guys and playing the games. But the thing that's aggravating is when I live stream alone, there's no way for me to, like, without pausing the game, there's no way for me to read the chat. And know what you guys are saying at the same time. That's my biggest gripe about live streaming. Now I know that the answer to that is, well, have another person there, but if it's like, you know, I'm streaming at 3 o'clock in the morning or something, like there's not going to be anybody else around, you know? So that's the aggravating thing. Fuck. K kills all the enemies on screen. L is for love. L earns cheetah men? What? Oh, long range? Is that what it is? Is that true? That might be. Maybe why I never notice is I can never stay alive more than 2 seconds to test it out. This might end up being my last video ever, guys. Because, actually, if I hear this fucking song for more than 10 more seconds, I'm gonna lose my mind and could be fucking committed to a fucking mental hospital. So it was nice knowing you. Oh my God. Dun, dun, dun. Motherfucker Mike committed to... I'll be in there with Emmett L. Brown in the alternate 1985. Fuck. Never give up. That's right. That's the attitude to have. RT says, I can't believe you're putting yourself through this. Yeah. I guess I am kind of a masochist, huh? With games. I guess that's obvious by now, though. Fuck. You should have seen how fucking many times I died practicing Dragon's Lair. Oh my God. And that's the difference between that game and this game. That game you can learn trial and error, learn what to do, and then, you know, and get better. This game I feel like it's just, it is what it is, kinda. Like, I've been playing this game since I was a kid, and I never feel like I get any better at it. It's just like the same as it was when I was a kid. The exact same, actually. Some games I feel like differently about. This is one that I feel the exact same way about it as I did as a kid. Everything about it, it's like the same fucking thing. Like I never like learned anything new. I don't think there is anything new to be learned. It's just, this is what it is. It's just crappy. Ubol10 says this game is programmed badly. That is a very accurate statement, Ubol10. You are correct, Ubol10. This game is absolutely programmed badly. I think that's a very eloquent way to say that. NES Advantage and save my thumb? That's not a bad idea. Should I go NES Advantage? The only thing with that is then I would have to plug in a controller. See, you have to do that at the beginning because the NES might fuck up if I go trying to stick in another controller into the port right now. It's my only thought why I wouldn't do that. And also, I guess, I don't know. I don't know. That's not, actually, it's not a bad idea. I'm gonna run these motherfuckers over. No, I'm not. They're gonna run away from me. Run, run, run! They're gonna come to commit me soon, guys, so I'm gonna be in a straitjacket screaming. It's like that scene in Ed Wood with Bela Lugosi in the fucking in the hospital. You know what I'm gonna do too? When I finally do beat the game, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna play it again. For no reason whatsoever, other than I bet you nobody's ever done that. Played the game, beaten it, and then just kept playing. Didn't turn it off. Just kept playing it. People are like gonna go to bed and then wake up tomorrow and I'm still gonna be like on level 1. Mike's gonna turn into the real Joker, pretty much. Karloff doesn't deserve this. Karloff doesn't deserve to smell my shit. Such a good movie. What do you think? I think, so, I was about to say, you know, Tim Burton's best movie, but I think Pee-wee's Big Adventure is his best movie. But Ed Wood is definitely up there. I mean, do you expect me to not say it's fucking Pee-wee's Big Adventure? I mean, really? Come on. Look who you're talking to. Fuck. Oh! I'm gonna do that every time I die now. Shit! I hate these fucking arrows. Is that a meteor, or is that supposed to be somebody shooting something at that? I guess it's not a meteor. I guess it's some kind of like... You don't know where it's coming from. It's just coming from really far away, and they're blowing it up. It's like a missile from somewhere far away. I think that's what it actually is. Hey Mike, do you think Gizmo the Mogwai is hot? Chris wants to know if I think Gizmo is hot. What's the girl gremlin's name? I always thought she was fucking awful with that lipstick. And by the way, you know, people have been talking about Gremlins being, you know, another Gremlins movie. Did you guys see Lego Batman? Fucking Gremlins were in that. How did they get the Gremlins in that movie? But they won't do another Gremlins movie. I thought that Dante was against like having CG Gremlins, but I guess he's alright if it's like Legos. I don't know how they quite worked that one out. I was quite surprised to see that. Maybe because it's like Legos, and I guess there was Lego Gremlins or something. I missed them and they did that, but maybe because they had the license or something. And it's not like a full-out Gremlins movie. It's just like some little cameo kind of thing. Maybe that's why they were alright with it. Oh, Greta. That's right. What? Zach says, I can't wait to hear Level 2 song. Well, just you wait, Zach, because Level 2 has the greatest music, not only of any NES game, but of any video game ever. I'm telling you, you're going to be thoroughly impressed by Level 2's music. I know you don't think a lot of the music for Level 1, but when you hear Level 2, your mind is going to be so blown that you won't even care how, you know, about the crappy Level 1 music. That's how good it is. All will be forgiven when you hear the Level 2 music. So, I got some kind of fire shot now, but it's like I see that, but it's just like, it doesn't do anything different than what I have right now. I mean, it seemed like the same exact thing, basically. Don't you love the background in this game? Look how awesome the background is. I think that they did a lot of great work on the backgrounds in this game. Some real talent on the development team, especially on this section right here. It's probably my favorite part. Just the way they did the water is like amazing. You'll never see water more blue than that right there. Oh my god, get me out of this fucking ocean! I'll lose my mind before the end of this. Fucking piece of shit. And you can't blow those up either. Oh! What do you do about the kamikaze guys? It does need more blue, Matt. That's my only complaint. If it had a little bit more blue, the water, then it would be perfect. But it's pretty good, though, don't you think? Hey, Mike, does James really drink all those Rolling Rocks? In the videos, should I answer this sarcastically or should I answer it real? I think the only video where he was actually drinking, there's only two that I remember. There was the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde video, the first one, or episode 2. And the only other episode where we were actually drinking was Friday the 13th. I remember we had a few beers. That was it. Hate to break the illusion there, but the honest truth is, filming those videos is a lot of work, and you have to like be on top of what you're doing, because like we're filming and you got to remember lines, and there's a lot to do. So it's not like, it's not something we're drinking during. You know, and another thing is, like when you're in the middle of shooting a video, I don't know if you guys like have done anything like that or shot YouTube videos or done anything. It's like when you're in the middle of shooting a video, it's like not really when you're gonna be drinking. It's like something you do like when you go out. You're like, you know. Got him. Hey Mike, what's the worst Zelda game developed by Nintendo? You asked that just because you knew that was gonna like that was gonna get me, right? The worst Zelda game developed by Nintendo. Well, I can tell you the one I'm probably least interested in was probably Spirit Tracks. Just like the idea of going around on like a train, it's just not very. When I think of Zelda, that's just like the furthest thing from what I think Zelda is. So I was not a fan of that, and I really didn't like Phantom Hourglass at all. I shouldn't say at all, but like there's maybe a few parts in it I thought were okay, but I wasn't big on Phantom Hourglass. This fucking part, like. I'm trying to think of other Zelda games that I haven't. I'm trying to think of other ones. Sorry, I was looking at the chat and not even like looking at the game. Somebody asked me if I thought Deadpool would make a cameo in Logan. I have no idea. I think that it's cool that Patrick Stewart is going to be in there. I really liked the second. Oh, there you go. That's the end. Thank God. I really like Days of Future Past. I was gonna say. Wait a second. Is this level 1 again? Wait a second. Okay, now. Oh, by the way, to the dude earlier who was asking about the music for level 2. I literally thought something went wrong right there, by the way. Like, I thought the game glitched or something, because I was... Because it looks exactly fucking same. Oh my god. No, it's just that the music's exactly the same. But it's so much better because it's level 2, don't you think, guys? Somehow, it being level 2 makes it just awesome. So to the guy in the chat who was waiting for the music to get awesome, here it is. What do you think? Are you happy? Are you fucking amazed by how awesome this music is? Motherfucking piece of shit. Why can't I have that tank? Give me that tank. Like, where are they getting this artillery? And when am I gonna get a tank? Or a helicopter, like, twice playing the whole fucking game and it'll last 2 seconds and then it'll blow up? Fuck the knife. I'm not even going for the knife. The knife sucks. Not even worth my time walking over there. Best music and the best background right here. What are these, like, stationary fucking bunkers? Fucking generic skull and crossbone on them. Lime green tanks. Who was the asshole who got assigned the lime green tank post? Boom. Sorry, buddy, you're not gonna get one of those badass tanks. The giant, like, one with the 8 million missiles coming out of it. You're gonna get this little lime green one. So, have fun with that. Also, as soon as it runs out of gas, you're gonna die, so... here you go. That's your job. Okay, hang on. Those wonderful toys. Where do you get those wonderful toys? Mike secretly loves Action 52. Oh yeah. So good. Mike, what is your tactic when you get to the end? Thanks from Romania. So, I get a lot of those comments because I'm half German and I'm half Romanian. Sometimes people ask me what my nationality is. My mom's side is German, my dad's side is Romanian. But my tactic when I get to the end of the game, the tactic is this. It's called shut the fucking Nintendo off. It's called push the button and turn it off. That's my tactic. What do you think of that tactic? It's pretty good, huh? I don't know if you were actually asking about, like, the final boss, if you were actually asking that question. But the final boss, I actually don't even remember what it is. And I have beaten the game before, but I don't even remember. The third level's the skull guy, and then it goes to the fourth level. I think I've only beaten this game maybe twice in my life. Once was probably, I think, when I was in college. And once was about 5 years ago. So, I'm not, like, ultra familiar with it, since I've only gotten that far a couple times. And I don't even remember what the actual final boss is. I feel like it might just be like a bunch of guns or something. I don't even know if it's like a character. But we'll find out. Hopefully. Oh yeah, but what I'm gonna need to know... Fuck. Before I even get to that boss again. So here's what happens. when you get to the skull boss sitting by the desk, if you die during that part, you can't use the ABBA code. And so basically you want to get through that as quick as possible. As soon as the guy dies. So what I would like to know from the chat is it like, is there a place on that I'm supposed to bomb to open that, or is it like you have to wait for it to open? Because I'm not exactly sure what it is that makes the steps appear. So if you guys have the answer to that, I'm gonna look at the chat in 1 second if you guys know the answer to that. So I'm gonna give you a second to kind of figure that out, or to type it or something, and then I'm gonna look at the chat. Oh, there's the clock. Guess it gives you more time, even though there's no time. Alright, let's see if anybody answered that. The end boss is some Skeletor motherfucker. They know where you are, wherever you are. Bomb the floor. No clue. You have to bomb. I know I have to bomb the floor. You have to randomly bomb the floor after killing the Skeleman. Alright, so people are saying you randomly. I already knew that. I know that you have to bomb the floor. What I'm wondering is there a particular spot that you have to bomb, or it's just random bombing? That's my question. Is there a particular spot? 'Cause that's what I don't know. Bomb the floor in front of the desk. Okay. I mean, I saw the spot. It's like sort of to the right of the desk is where the stairs are. So I guess I'll just bomb that general area, like right in front of it, and to the sort of to the right of the desk. Oh, did I just finally get triple shot? See, can't I just keep that the whole game? Oh, that's how long I can keep it for. Great. That was good. I was hoping to keep it the whole game. That's how that went. Get to the chopper! In the middle. In the middle in front of the desk, huh? Okay. I'm gonna try the middle in the front of the desk, and then if that doesn't work, I'm gonna try like a little bit to the right in the front of the desk. And hopefully... Come on, move, 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 move. Damn it. Boom, 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 boom. Other people are saying right of the desk, yeah, so it's either the middle or the right. We'll find out. Hopefully. What the fuck? Okay. This is great. What's going on? Stop getting in and out. I guess you had to use the grenade. Hey, thank you, Travis Keys. Wow, we got orange going. Thanks thanks for the donation. Whoa. So I think YouTube changed the thing because now there's like all different colors. I saw a green donation and I saw a blue one. Now I'm seeing an orange one. So I don't know what's going on. YouTube's always changing things. But thanks, Travis. I appreciate that. I was just trying to blow open the gate. I don't know. So I think the longest live stream I ever did was 6 hours straight. Roughly around that. So we'll see where I'm at in a minute. I want to say I've probably been going for about... I'm not sure actually. I've not killed one of these fucking guys yet. Let's try to get this guy. Damn! Are those guys... Can you even kill them? Like the guy took a grenade and all kinds of... I don't even know if those are possible. Maybe you need like the tank or something. You're saying, what is that? How do you donate on mobile? I don't know. Somebody in the chat could answer. I know that there used to be a thing that was like a little dollar sign, but I don't know. I think they changed that thing, so I'm not sure. Oh, I know. If you're using the YouTube app, you got to make sure you're using the YouTube gaming app. That's why. There's two different apps for YouTube. There's an actual one that's just for their streaming, YouTube gaming. So make sure you have that. Also, another thing, if you are subscribed to us, I know sometimes people send me emails and they're like, a new video came out and I didn't see that, you know, I'm not getting messages or, you know, I'm not getting alerted that you guys put out a new video. Well, when you subscribe to us, apparently, I just found this out too not long ago, there's a little bell right there when you like click the subscribe button. You gotta actually click that to, and then like another box pops up and it's like, would you like to receive notifications when a new video comes up? And then you gotta click OK or click yes or whatever. If you don't do that, you probably aren't getting notified when we put out videos. So that is... Don't you feel like that should be like an automatic thing? Like if you make a channel and somebody, you know, if right now I subscribe to a channel, well, I subscribe to the channel because I want to follow the channel, you know? So why would you not be notified? Why do you have to like additionally click a bell? Like it seems like an extra step for something that you already just did. I don't know. But anyway, so that's what you have to do though. Oh, I just fucking killed him. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, piece of shit. And your fucking weed whacker, fucking club tennis racket, piece of shit. That's the first one of those I've killed. Fuck that guy. Quite an explosion when you kill him, too. I guess you gotta just be really dead on with the grenade. Like, hit him in the head or something. Throw a grenade at his head and have it land. It's the only way for death to happen. Wow, thanks, Travis. YouTube making things complicated since 2006. Yeah. That's when I made the channel. 2006, long time ago. That like popped up and then I died. That's like my favorite thing in the game. The super speed. And then, oh, and it would have been so nice in the water too. That was just like a slap in the fucking face. Well, you know, a lot of things have gotten better with YouTube though, I will say. I mean, some things need work, but I remember back in 2006 on YouTube when we would put out a video, we wanted the ability to like do thumbnails and like still images so that like when you guys see the videos, like there would be some kind of cool image. You can do that now, but there was a long time when you couldn't do that. And even if you know, you were a big channel or something like that, whatever, like you had a lot of subscribers, it didn't matter. Like you didn't just, in the beginning, there was no ability to do that. So a lot of times we would upload a video and then the image you would see would just be like some terrible, like half, somebody would be like in the middle of like a half blink or something like that, and that would be like the still frame, and it was terrible. So that was a big improvement when they did that. I mean, that's been around for a long time, but that's an improvement. You know, what I'm doing right now didn't exist. The whole streaming thing, and the fact that, you know, you guys are able to watch this right now live, which is crazy, by the way, that, you know, there's people right now in other countries watching this, you know. Where are you guys all from in the chat right now? I'll see where you guys are from. Anybody from, I mean, outside of the U.S. Is there anybody from outside the U.S. watching right now? Let's see. RT is in Australia. Somebody's in Canada, Germany, Sweden, Finland. Okay. Sweden, Denmark, Brazil. And Shishi is from Shitland. Where is Shitland? What part of the world is that, Shishi? I actually haven't heard of Shitland before. Let me know where that is. Someday I've been wanting to visit a place like that. So you have to let me know. Send me an email. Oh, you know where Shitland is? Actually, I do know where Shitland is. It's right where I am in the game right now. Shitland. Uranus. Argentina. But anyway, so the point is, please don't get stuck. It's just crazy, yeah. You know, because somebody in the chat was saying that, you know, YouTube's gotten more complicated, and I don't know. I think that it's come a long way, actually. Man. And another thing that is a big improvement is the quality of videos. You know, you look at the early nerd videos, go back to Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and like those videos. Look at the, you know, the quality of those videos. It's like 240p or something, where now you can do 4K videos, and we've done at least one 4K video. If you want to see a, you know, our sort of test of 4K, the Castlevania video I did with Ryan, we did it in 4K, but it's pretty amazing. That's gone from 240p to, oh god, please get out. Don't let this happen. Oh god. Oh my god. out of me. Basically, it's gone from 240p to 4K, so that's a big improvement. And thank you very much, Squeeze Zit. It's quite the name. I just got a donation from Squeeze Zit. That's terrible. Fuck 4K, 240p is where it's at. Oh yeah? It's so good. Honestly, the only thing that really should be in 4K is like... I don't know. The things that are cinematic. Alright, so we're on the bugs. Because, I mean, I could do 4K right now, but it's like... I would rather not be in 4K. What? Did you see that? I was just shooting, and it wasn't letting me shoot. That was my bad. Yeah, but when those bugs were going on right there, like I was tapping the button and he just flat out was not firing. It's like the fucking controller lost connection or something. But it didn't though, because I was still moving forward, so I don't know. Who knows? But all I do know is I want that so I can run through this fucking water. Damn. At least I got through most of the water though. That's all I care about, really. You still watch movies on VHS? I do occasionally. If there's a movie that's only available on VHS, then yeah. Because, you know, not everything is... I remember, I mean, I don't know if this is still true, but at the time we did the review of Fright Night 2, or geez, I think we did a review of Fright Night 2. Either way, I remember that was only available on VHS. So I remember I bought that, and that was like a kind of a rare VHS too. I remember buying that, and then I brought it over to James' house, and we were watching it, and and we pop it in the VCR, and the VCR ate the fucking tape. And then I ended up buying another copy of it, and then the copy that got eaten up by the VCR, I think I got it fixed, actually. But, so, I mean, I have it now, but I don't know if that movie ever came out on DVD or anything. Or maybe it's available streaming somehow now, or probably available somehow. Any VHS that I regret not saving? Well, you know what? I gave most of my VHS tapes to James. So, I mean, if I wanted to watch any of them, like, he's got them. But I did that because I needed... Basically, I collect a lot more games than I collect movies. And a lot of those VHS tapes were just like sitting around, and I wasn't really watching them, and I thought that he could get better use out of them, because, you know, he does like all the movie reviews and stuff. So basically I thought he could get more use out of it than I was gonna get. And also that saved me more room that I could use for video games. Like instead of having all my shelves full of old VHS tapes that I'm not really looking at that much, that I could, you know, use it for like NES games and stuff. Alright, so this is the next level. And thank you, Travis, again. He says, some movies have been altered after moving from VHS. So to see the original on VHS is the way to go. Well, I mean, we can get into the whole Star Wars discussion, although I feel like I've talked about that a billion times on the channel. But, you know, at this point in time, though, with Star Wars, I mean, you can go back and watch those, like, CBS VHS tapes, and those are pretty, you know, pretty close to what it would have been in the theater. I mean, not the quality, but that's the thing about VHS. You gotta remember, in the theater, it would have been 35mm film you were looking at, and then VHS is such lower quality, so in a way, it's kind of like seeing the Blu-rays and stuff is better in that way, except for when they, you know, alter parts and fucking add Jar Jar Binks into... don't get me started on that. But, I don't know. The best way to probably do that is people do the despecialized editions, they're called. And it's like pretty good quality and edited the way like it's supposed to be to the best of their ability, you know, so I would probably say the despecialized. Oh, look at this. Rambo Commando. It's like Faker, Masters of the Universe. And no, don't expect me to use some kind of modern example because yes, I'm stuck in the 80s. All right. somebody give me a modern example of some kind of clone. I don't know. I bet there's a better example. I look over and I just see somebody saying, I love Masters of the Universe. You know what? I do too. It's one of the few shows where I'll say I think the second series might have been better. And I hate to kind of admit that, but I think the 2000 series was probably that. You know, I'll always be more nostalgic for the original, but damn, I can't get this tank. But that 2000 series was fucking good, I gotta say. Like, if you're a Masters of the Universe fan, you gotta watch that show. I don't know, what do you guys think? She-Ra is better. That's what I read. I don't know, Mike. She-Ra's better. Maybe you're right. Maybe She-Ra's better. What's going on? Oh my god, I almost wasn't coming back there for a second. I did the ABBA code like 6 times there or something before it fucking worked. That was scary as shit. Hang on a second. Steelbender says, Mike, have you played Dark Souls? And if so, are you aware it's basically a new age Castlevania? Steelbender, first of all, I did a review on Dark Souls when it came out, actually. So after this or something, go check out my review. It's on the main channel. Just type in Mike Matei Dark Souls. It'll come up. So yes, I've definitely played it. I never beat it because I kind of gave up on it. I really liked it, but it's also a really long game. So I kind of I kind of dropped the ball on that, and at this point, I'd probably have to go back and play it over. But that's as far as the one that, just the original Dark Souls. By this point, you know, there's Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3. And I played a little of Dark Souls 2, but Dark Souls 2 was giving me a headache because I don't know, I feel like I might not have had game mode set on my TV or something. I was doing something, but I was playing it on my 4K TV, and every time I played it, it was giving me like a headache, so I stopped playing it. And I had not played Dark Souls 3 yet. And you know, very few games have done that to me. Like, I play them and they physically make me ill. And I'm not gonna make some joke about, oh, you know, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde makes me physically ill or whatever. But like actually like making me feel sick. And one game that really made me feel sick actually was Super Mario Galaxy. Whenever I play that game, it makes me nauseous. I don't know why. Just something about the movement in the game, or maybe it was the TV I was playing it on, or I don't know. But every time I played that game, it makes me feel like physically sick, and I don't know why. And people have said maybe it's like the ups, like when you go like upside down and all that. I don't think it's that. I think it's like just like the frame rate or something. Like, I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's weird. And it sucks too, because that's a game that like I want to play, but I can't. I don't know what the hell the deal is. And like, you know, some games do that kind of shit. It's weird. Boom. Oh, you know what's another game that made me feel fucking sick? That, or I guess not sick isn't the right word, but like hurt my eyes, was that virtual reality Stuntmaster piece of shit. I remember putting that thing on, that like made my eyes really hurt. That thing's a piece of fucking trash. Victor Max virtual reality Stuntmaster, fuck that thing. But I think that's about it. Those are the only games I've really had a problem with. Actually, I think there was some James Bond game too that was like that, but I forget what one it was. That's a series that needs to come back. They need to make a game that's like Nightfire, but like modern for like Steam or PS4 or fucking Scorpio or something. I would really like to see a new James Bond with the kind of gameplay that Nightfire had. That was probably, for me at least, I thought yeah, actually that would be awesome to have just to have them redo, you know how they do like these HD remasters? Do a fucking remaster on the new Xbox for fucking Nightfire, and like keep the levels the same and everything, and the weapons and everything. Because I feel like if they made a new game and they tried to do it, they would just fuck it up and not make it as good. So they should just make the same exact game, but just make the graphics way better. And I think that would be fucking awesome. So there you go. There's a video game idea for you. God damn it. And I know a lot of people will probably say, well, they should do GoldenEye. They should do both. And actually, didn't they do a new edition of GoldenEye at one point? Like an HD GoldenEye? I think they already did that. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, it's a good thing I just looked down because I was not looking. That was almost end game right there because I was not paying attention. remember this part before was giving me a hard time too. Damn. It's that, you know, they always put you back all the way over there, and then by the time you fucking walk over here, it's like... Good. Boom. God, this is almost Atari music. It definitely almost is. Well, Ikari Warriors was on Atari. So there you go. Atari. Damn it. Have you played Atari today? You know, that's something I still haven't done, a live stream of Atari games. I really should do that. Damn it. I was gonna get in that, though. See that? I got the K and it killed the guy. There's only one guy on screen though. It never comes like... It'd be good if you could collect those. You know, and use it when you need it. But that would be something good. So that's why it's not like that. So you know why they didn't do it that way. It's because that would be a good thing. And that's not what they were going for. Like, can I just get lucky and kill this fucking tank? Damn it. Look at those guys freaking out. Oh, God. Yes, I'm gonna try to beat it again. By the way, really quickly, let me pause, because I just want to know how long I've been streaming for. 2 hours and 49 minutes. My God. I'm out of my mind doing this. Alright. And then I go immediately back to it. I'm out of my mind doing this. See, doesn't that mean, like, I should probably stop if I'm out of my mind doing this? Maybe if it's making me lose my mind, maybe I should stop. But that's the thing. If you're going crazy, then you're not gonna stop because you're fucking crazy. Damn it. There it is. How long is this gonna last? 3 seconds? You know, and if this thing blows up because it runs out of gas, do you think maybe they could have given a gas meter? Like, there's no meter for... You know how they give you gas, which I assume is for the tank and all that? Thank you, Travis Keys, for being out of my mind. Like, why isn't there some kind of meter to show you how much gas, you know? Look at all these useless items. Fucking knife, bars of gold. Bar of gold's gonna do me great when I'm in the middle of the swamp getting shot by, like... I don't think it'll be as long as the Roger Rabbit one. I hope. I hope it's not. Gold bars, I'll be rich. Oh, come on, that didn't fucking hit. Damn. There we go. FL. Fuck life. That's what that stands for. Fuck life. Action 52 next. I'd have to borrow it from the nerd room. I could do it at some point though. It's not a bad idea though. Oh, what the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? What? What just happened? What the fuck was that? What? What just happened? Did you guys see that? So, okay. And now I don't even trust the Nintendo anymore. Like, so, okay. When I got to the boss, and then people in the chat were like, alright, well, the ABBA doesn't work on the boss. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. But what the fuck was that? This screen was like scrolling and like what? What the fuck? Okay. So let's see what people in the chat are saying. Aerodynamics says it's the glitch gremlin. You got screwed and not in a good way. Ha ha. That is Ryan Gifford. Bryce says, I'm sorry, Mike. Some people are saying ABBA stops at the third level, but that's not true because I used ABBA a bunch on the third level, so I don't know about that. And some people are saying it's a glitch. JJ Trading Card says he touched the tank. That's what did it. Huh. Can you explain that further? I touched the tank? Did I? And also, if I touch the tank, does that fuck with the ABBA or something? Like, the Nintendo couldn't take the song anymore. I couldn't take the song anymore. Alright, well, I've been doing this for 2 hours and 56 minutes. So I am gonna have to stop because I gave it 2 attempts. But I will come back and try this again later because now I'm annoyed. But I can't. I'm not gonna go through it again. I have to do a little research and I have to figure out what the hell happened because I don't want to like play through it again and have something like that happen again. So Romeo says I can put in Game Genie codes and skip. See, I don't want to skip ahead. I want to do the whole thing. I don't want to do that. Ubel says bad programming at its finest. Thanks, Shishi. Yeah. Anyway, well, thanks, Travis. I'll come back and She-Town set 23 says Zawsome says I don't even blame you. Yeah, I mean really. I do Zawsome, like I do plan on coming back and beating this again. I have beaten the game before, and honestly at this point I don't even know how the hell I did it because well, you know, when I did try it before, I did get stuck, but then I eventually did beat it. So twice tonight I had a problem. With the skeleton one, it was really just because I didn't know where to bomb. But that one that just happened, like, I'm not even sure exactly what the hell happened. So I have to look into that. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, I'll come back to it. I'll beat it eventually because now I'm annoyed. But anyway, Chi-Town says, what's up with the new channel name? I did explain that earlier, but basically, a few years ago, I made the name of the channel Cinemassacre Extras, and that was because at that point, there was a lot of extra things to post, like a lot of bonus features, and like DVD features, and also I wanted to repost the old nerd videos on the channel in better quality. But now, I think all the ones that needed to be posted, like reposted in better quality, have been. And a lot of the extras are all on there and everything. So, so Cinemassacre Extras was a good name for the channel at the time, a few years ago. But now, you know, basically what you're seeing right here. What am I doing? I'm playing Ikari Warriors, right? That's more fitting, I think. So we're naming it Cinemassacre Plays. Because we're playing games the majority of the time now, so I think it's a little more fitting to what's going on with the channel right now. So that's why. I hope that explains it. But all right, guys. Heavy Metal Turtles wants to know my top 10 Atari games. God. Well, Kaboom. I really like Demon Attack. I like Junior Pac-Man. What else? I like Taz. I like Dodge 'em. I'm trying to think. I'd have to go over there and really look. But those are some that I really like. I feel like I'm forgetting a bunch of really, really good ones. There's a lot. There's a lot of great games. Dragonfire. Dragonfire is a game that I really, really like a lot. I don't know. There's a lot of good ones. But, alright, guys. Yeah, Kaboom's number one. If you want to know why Kaboom's my number one, go watch our James and Mike Monday Atari videos. I explained it pretty in-depth there, why it's my favorite. But, alright. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to get going. And at some point, I will come back and beat this stupid game on live stream. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna go. And also, if you do know what happened and why the game glitched out the second time, because I'm not entirely sure, send me an email or leave a comment or something and let me know what you think happened there when the screen started scrolling, because wasn't that fucked up? That was fucked up. All right, thanks for watching, guys. See you later.